Hi students, thanks for reaching my channel. This is Anoop with you. Today we will be discussing some tips and tricks from the topic differentiation, which will be helpful for you to solve MCQs very easily. The first trick what we are going to see is how to differentiate a variable to another variable like x to the power sin x or sin x to the power cos x. These type of questions are there in NCERT book. How you normally do this? You will take this y equals x to the power sin x and then take log on both sides. Then you need to use product rule with the chain. Then finally you have to get dy by dx. Even for this also variable to the power variable comes. You need to take y equal to this and then take log on both sides, and you need to use product rule, and so many processes are involved. How to get this answer very quickly? We are going to see that now. When d by dx of a variable to the power variable comes, these two are examples for this. Variable to the power variable comes. What you need to do to get it easily? Normal method, conventional method is taking log on both sides. What you need to do? D by dx of variable to the power constant plus d by dx of constant to the power variable. The question is variable to the power variable. Consider this power as constant and differentiate. Then plus consider this base as constant and this power as variable and then differentiate. For this you need to know two formula. D by dx of x to the power n. X to the power n. Base is variable and power is constant. The differentiation is n x to the power n minus 1. If it is d by dx of a to the power x, here base is constant and power is variable. The formula of differentiation is a to the power x into log a. You need to know these two formula for doing this. So I am taking this first question, x to the power sin x. Take the power as constant and base as variable. Actually both are variable, but for this shortcut you have to consider this power as constant. So it became in the form x to the power n, which is nx power n minus 1. So I can write it as sin x into x power sin x minus 1. Using n x power n minus 1. N is sin x and x is x. So sin x into x to the power sin x minus 1. I took this base as variable and power as constant. Now plus. Now take this base as constant and power as variable. So it will become in the form a power x derivative, which is a power x into log a. So this became a power x form, which is x power sin x log x. Not at over, you have to use chain rule. Sin x derivative is cos x. So you got the answer in one step. You don't have to do log both sides and differentiate using product rule and all. This can be simplified further. Sin x into x raised to sin x divided by x. X raised to sin x minus 1 can be written as x to the power sin x divided by x plus x to the power sin x log x cos x. You can take x power sin x outside. So it will become sin x divided by x plus log x into cos x. This is the answer for this. You got the answer very fast. Now we will take the next question same way. Sin x to the power cos x. D by dx of sin x to the power cos x. I am considering this as constant and this base as variable. So it became x power n formula n x power n minus 1. So cos x into sin x raised to cos x minus 1 plus, now consider this as constant and power as variable. So it became a power x formula, which is a power x log a. So it became sin x to the power cos x into log sin x, a power x into log a. Then using chain rule, cos x also you have to differentiate, which is minus sin x. So this is the differentiation of this sin x raised to cos x. Your differentiation finished. If you want, you can simplify further. You can write the sin x raised to cos x divided by sin x, like we did in the previous sum. Then you can take sin x raised to cos x outside. Now we will do one more question based on the same method. We will take d by dx of log x to the power sin x. Variable to the power variable. Normal way will take a lot of time. You have to take y equal to this, take log on both sides. Now how to do it quickly? Consider this as variable and power as constant. So it will become sin x into log x to the power sin x minus 1. It became n x power n minus 1 formula form. Now plus, consider base as constant and power as variable. So it is in the form a power x. On differentiating that, a power x into log a. So it will become log x to the power sin x into log a, means log of log x. Into, you have to differentiate this using chain rule, which is cos x. You can simplify this further. You can write it as log x raised to sin x divided by log x. And log x raised to sin x you can take common. So log x raised to sin x. Then remaining will be sin x divided by log x plus cos x into log of log x. You took log x raised to sin x outside, and this is the final simplified answer. Now we will see another trick. If question is in the form of d by dx of a f of x plus b divided by c f of x plus d. Normally you have to apply quotient rule. How to do this very fast? Write this determinant a, b, c, d and take derivative of this f of x, f dash x, divided by denominator square, which is cf of x plus d the whole square. This will give you the answer very fast. We will take an example question based on this. 2 plus 4 cos x divided by cos x minus 2. You have to find the derivative of this. Normal way will take time using quotient rule. But before doing, make sure this is in this form. So to make it into that form, I am writing it as d by dx of 4 cos x plus 2 divided by cos x minus 2. So the answer is a, b, c, d. It will become 4, 2, 1, minus 2. A 4, b is 2, c is 1, d is minus 2. Into f dash x. F of x is cos x. Derivative of cos x is minus sin x. Divided by denominator square. So cos x minus 2 the whole square. How to evaluate this determinant? 4 into minus 2, minus 8, minus 1 into 2. So minus 8 minus 2, minus 10. Minus 10 into minus sin x is 10 sin x divided by cos x minus 2 the whole square. Using this formula, you could do the answer very fast. Normal method will take lot of time. You have to use quotient rule. Now we will see another question based on the same trick. Question is d by dx of 2 log x plus 3 divided by 4 log x minus 5. So I can write it as a, b, c, d, which is 2, 3, 4, minus 5. Into simply differentiate this log x, which is 1 by x, divided by denominator square, which is 4 log x minus 5 the whole square. Now evaluate this determinant. 2 into minus 5, minus 10, minus 4 into 3, minus 12. So minus 10, minus 12, minus 22 into 1 by x. So minus 22 by x divided by 4 log x minus 5 the whole square is the answer. See, you got the answer in few seconds. Now we will see an MCQ question based on the same method. if y equals sine of x square plus 1 plus 2 divided by 3 sine x square plus 1 minus 5, then dy by dx at x equal to 0 is. Imagine doing this in a normal method. You have to use quotient rule, then substitute x as 0. It will take a lot of time. But if you apply this, it became very simple. Determinant, it should be in this form: a f of x plus b by c f of x plus d. It is already in that form. A is 1, b is 2, c is 3, d is minus 5. Into f dash x, sine x square plus 1 derivative is cos of x square plus 1 into then x square plus 1 derivative, which is 2x, using chain rule, divided by denominator square, which is 3 sine of x square plus 1 minus 5 the whole square. You don't have to simplify further. Directly substitute x as 0. When you put x as 0, this numerator became 0. So answer is 0. So option A, 0 is our correct answer. Now we will see how to find the derivative of an implicit function easily. Implicit function means f of x comma y equal to 0. Explicit function means y equal to sine x or y equal to x square plus 3, like this. Y will be given as function of x directly. Implicit function means x and y will be connected through an equation. You have to differentiate each time by time and take dy by dx terms to one side and take dy by dx common out and find it. That will take a lot of time. So how to do it quickly? We will see that now. So the implicit function differentiation quick way is like this. Dy by dx is minus of differentiate with respect to x, keeping y as constant, divided by differentiate the same function with respect to y, keeping x as constant. So the implicit function derivative will be negative of differentiate the entire equation with respect to x considering y as constant, divided by the same equation differentiate with respect to y keeping x as constant. Now we will see an example question using this method. xy plus y square minus tan x minus y minus 10 equals 0. This is an example of implicit function. You might have seen this type of question in your MCRT book. So to differentiate this, dy by dx equals minus of differentiate this entire function keeping y as constant, differentiate with respect to x. So xy differentiation, y is constant and differentiate x with respect to x, which is 1. So y into 1, y. Plus y square is constant. When you differentiate with respect to x, it is 0. Minus tan x will give you minus sec square x. You are differentiating with respect to x. And minus y is constant, so it is 0. And minus 10 is constant, so that also 0. Divided by, then differentiate the entire function with respect to y considering x as constant. So xy is x into differentiation of y, which is 1, plus y square will give you 2y. Minus tan x will become 0 because we are considering x terms are constant. And minus y will give you minus 1 on differentiating. And minus 10 is constant. So taking the negative inside, the final simplified answer is sec square x minus y divided by x plus 2y minus 1. See, you got the answer in a few seconds. Now we will see another example question based on this method. X cube plus x square y plus xy square plus y cube minus 100 equal to 0. So how to find dy by dx using this method? Dy by dx equals negative of differentiate this entire thing with respect to x keeping y as constant. x cube derivative 3x square, x square y derivative, keep y as constant and differentiate x square. So plus y into 2x. And next term xy square. Y square is constant and differentiation of x with respect to x is 1. And plus y cube. Y we are considering as constant. Y terms we are considering as constant. So this will become 0. And minus 100 is constant. It will become 0 on differentiating. Divided by. Then differentiate the entire function with respect to y considering x as constant. So x cube will become 0. X square y will become x square into 1, which is x square. And xy square will be plus x into y square derivative 2y. We consider x as constant. X into then differentiation of y square is 2y. Plus y cube will give you 3y square. So you got the answer very fast. Now we will see another example. Sin square y plus cos xy equals k. Normal method, you have to differentiate this term and this term, then again product rule for this xy term. Then open the bracket, take dy by dx to one side. It will take a lot of time. So how to differentiate easily using this method? Dy by dx equals minus of, differentiate this with respect to x, keeping y as constant. So sin square y will become 0. Cos xy will become minus sin xy into xy part using chain rule. Out of xy, you have to consider y as constant. So y into 1. So y divided by, now differentiate the entire thing with respect to y, keeping x as constant. So sin square y will become 2 sin y into cos y using chain rule. And cos xy will become minus sin xy into xy you have to differentiate with respect to y, keeping x as constant. So x into 1. So the simplified answer is y sin xy divided by 2 sin y cos y. You can write as sin 2y minus x sin xy. You need to take k to this side. Anyway, it is becoming 0 on differentiating. So this is the final simplified answer. Now we will do an MCQ question from differentiation. Y equals sin square x plus cos square x plus a plus 2 sin x sin a cos x plus a. Then d square y by dx square is. For this, first you need to find dy by dx, then differentiate again to get d square y by dx square. We will analyze both the methods. First I will do by conventional way. Y equals sin square x plus cos square x plus a is plus 2 sin x sin a cos x plus a. Cos x plus a is common. I am taking cos x plus a outside. Remaining is cos x plus a here plus 2 sin x sin a. Now simplifying further, sin square x plus cos x plus a into cos x plus a plus, this is a trigonometric identity, 2 sin a sin b, which is cos a minus b minus cos a plus b. So you can write it as cos of x minus a minus cos x plus a. Using the identity, 2 sin a sin b is cos a minus b minus cos a plus b. So I can cancel cos x minus a and minus cos x minus a. So I will be getting y equals sin square x plus cos x plus a into cos x minus a is remaining. I am writing that cos x plus a into cos x minus a. It will be simplified to sin square x plus, this is an identity, cos a plus b into cos a minus b, which is cos square a minus sin square b. So this will give you cos square x minus sin square a. Using the identity, cos a plus b into cos a minus b is cos square a minus sin square b. Then sin square x plus cos square x value is 1 minus this sin square a. And you know 1 minus sin square a is cos square a. So we simplified y as cos square a. Now I am finding dy by dx. Cos square a is a constant. Its derivative will be 0. Again differentiating d square y by dx square, you will get it as 0. This is the normal way of doing this question. Now I will tell a shortcut to do this easily. This is called substitution methods. Most of the MCQs you can solve using this substitution trick. I am substituting a as 0. This angle A, I am assuming it as 0 and checking. In every question you cannot use this substitution trick, but many questions you can apply this and check. It's trial and error. So I am substituting a as 0, so it will become sine square x plus, when a is 0 it will become cos square x. And here 2 sine x, sine a means sine 0. Sine 0 is 0, so this entire term will be 0. So you are getting y equal to sine square x plus cos square x, which is 1. So dy by dx will be 0 because constant differentiation 0. Once again when you differentiate, 0. So option C, 0 is our correct answer. You got the answer very easily by using this substitution trick. Now we will see another question using the same substitution method. If y equals 1 plus x square by 2 factorial plus x cube by 3 factorial plus etc. plus x power n divided by n factorial, then dy by dx is, different options are given. So I am taking n equal to 1. If n is 1, last term will be x power 1 by 1 factorial. Means you have to stop at x power 1 by 1 factorial, which is 1 plus x. You don't have to write the remaining terms because n you selected 1. So it will end at x power 1 by 1 factorial, which is x. So your y will become 1 plus x. Now what will be dy by dx? Dy by dx equals 1. So this is your dy by dx. Now you are checking each option by substituting n as 1. Look at the first option, y. Y means 1 plus x. That is not our answer. Our answer is 1. So option A is not our correct answer. Now checking option B. I am putting n as 1. So I will get y plus x power 1 divided by 1 factorial, which is x. Substituting y as 1 plus x. So I will get 1 plus x, 1 plus 2x. No, this is not my answer. My answer is 1. So I am taking option C. Y minus x power 1 by 1 factorial, which is x. I got y minus x. I am substituting y as 1 plus x. 1 plus x minus x. So I got 1. So option C is giving you the correct answer. So here you apply substitution trick. Now we will see another MCQ question. If y equals sine power nx cos of nx, then dy by dx is. Different options are given. Now I am substituting n as 1 here. So y will become sine power n. N is 1. So it will become sine x. Cos of 1 into x, cos x. Now you need to differentiate this. They are asking for dy by dx. I can simplify this. Otherwise I need to use product rule. I am writing it as 2 sine x cos x divided by 2. So it will become sine 2x by 2. So dy by dx is 1 by 2 constant. Keep it out. Sine 2x is 2 cos 2x. Sine 2x differentiation cos 2x into 2 for the 2x derivative chain rule. So I got dy by dx as cos 2x. Keep it there. Now I am substituting n as 1 in each of the option. Here first option when I put n as 1. 1 into sine raised to 1 minus 1x means sine raised to 0x. Anything raised to 0 is 1. Into cos of 1 plus 1 into x. Cos 2x. So 1 into cos 2x. I am getting cos 2x for option A. Our answer we already got cos 2x. It is matching with the option A. So option A is the correct answer. So here also we could successfully apply the substitution trick. Every question you may not be able to apply this. Before jumping into all the shortcuts, first learn the conventional way and make thorough with each topic. Then to get the answer easily, some of the shortcuts you can apply. Now we will see how to do a common type of question using a shortcut. If 1 minus x power 2n plus 1 minus y power 2n equals a power n into x power n minus y power n. If the question is given in this form, then dy by dx is under root 1 minus y power 2n divided by 1 minus x power 2n into x power n minus 1 divided by y power n minus 1. So we will see a question based on this. If root of 1 minus x square plus root of 1 minus y square equals a into x minus y, then dy by dx is. This is the question. What is the normal method of doing this question? You have to substitute x as sin a and y as sin b. So root 1 minus x square will become root of 1 minus sin square a plus root of 1 minus sin square b. So it will become cos a plus cos b. And right side will be a into sin a minus sin b. You need to use cos c plus cos d identity here and sin c minus sin d identity here and cancel some of the terms. You need to simplify that. Then you have to differentiate. It will take a lot of time. But using this shortcut, you can get the answer really fast. The conventional way of doing these type of questions I have already explained in my another video. Differentiation MCQs. You can visit that. Now I am explaining the shortcut. Look at this. What is in the place of n? It is 1. So I am substituting n equal to 1 to get dy by dx. So dy by dx will be root of 1 minus y power 2n will become y square divided by 1 minus x power 2n will become x square into x raised to n minus 1 means x raised to 1 minus 1 which is x power 0 divided by y power n minus 1 y power 1 minus 1 which is y to the power 0. So you will be getting root of 1 minus y square by 1 minus x square because these two terms are 1. So this is the final answer for this. You got the answer really fast. If you know this, then you can do this type of question really easily. Now we will see another question based on the same shortcut. If root of 1 minus x power 6 plus root of 1 minus y power 6 equals a cube into x cube minus y cube, then dy by dx is. Now see what is the value of n. It is 2n is 6, so n is 3. Don't compare this and this to find the value of n because not necessary that it can be a cube. It can be any number, a square, a raised to 10, anything, same method will work. So find the value of n either comparing this x terms or the y terms or comparing this. What is the value of n here? Compare this x cube minus y cube, here x raised to n minus y raised to n. So n value is 3. Don't compare this a power n and a cube and find the value of n because every time not necessary it should be a cube. It can be a to the power 10, a power 9, any number. Still you can use this method. So always check the value of n comparing this n and this 3 or this n and this 3. So here we got the value of n as 3. So I am substituting in this. So I will get dy by dx equals root of 1 minus y raised to 2 into 3 which is y power 6 divided by 1 minus x power 2 into 3 x power 6 into x to the power 3 minus 1 which is x square divided by y power 3 minus 1 which is y square. So this is the answer. See, you got the answer in 2 or 3 seconds. If you apply the conventional way of doing this, it is x cube equal to sin a and y cube equal to sin b.
This process I have already explained in my another video, differentiation MCQs. You can see the link to that here. Now we will move to another question and see how easily that question can be done. If x to the power 5 into y power 10 equals x plus y the whole power 15, find dy by dx. The normal way of doing this is you have to take log on both the sides. So it will become 5 log x plus 10 log y equals 15 log x plus y. Then you have to differentiate both the sides. Then take dy by dx terms to one side, take common out. It is taking lot of time if you do like that. How to do this question in a second? If any of this type of question comes in the form x power p y power q equals x plus y the whole power p plus q. This p plus q should be here. Here p is 5 and q is 10 and p plus q is 15, it is here. If any question comes in this way, p and q can take any number. Only condition is that this p plus q should be the power of this RHS. Then dy by dx will be always y by x. So the answer for this is y by x. Whatever be the p and q value, always the answer is y by x. Whatever be the p and q value, with the different numbers they can give. 15 and 20. Here it will be 15 plus 20, 35. So whatever be the values of p and q, always the answer will be y by x. So if it is coming for an MCQ, without even doing anything, you can directly mark the answer as y by x option. Now we will see another shortcut. If y equals f of x to the power y, then dy by dx will be y square into f dash x divided by f of x into 1 minus log y. How to use this trick in problems? So if the question is y equals x to the power x to the power x to the power x to the power up to infinity it is going, then find dy by dx. The conventional way of doing this is what? Cover this x, remaining is again y. So you will get y equals x to the power y. Now you have to take log on both the sides, then differentiate RHS using product rule, take dy by dx terms on one side, take it common and find it. I have explained this conventional way of doing this sum in my earlier video, differentiation MCQs. You can find the link here. Now how to apply this shortcut in this problem? Look at this, y equal to f of x to the power y. So f of x is x. So I can directly write dy by dx equals, using this formula, y square into f dash x. Your f of x is x. What is the derivative of x? 1. Divided by f of x into f of x is x. 1 minus log y. If you know this trick, you can get the answer very fast. The answer is y square divided by x into 1 minus log y. Not only for this question, many questions in this form. We will see another question. Y equals sin x to the power sin x to the power sin x up to infinity. So this you can write it as y equals sin x to the power y. Because you look at this, up to infinity it is going. So this power is same y itself. Up to infinity means lot of terms are there. From that, if one small sin x part is missing also, no issue. From the sea water, you are taking a 1 cup of water. There is no difference in the sea water level. So this will become y equals sin x to the power y. Now compare with this formula. What is your f of x? Sin x. So I can write dy by dx equals y square into f dash x. Sin x derivative is cos x divided by f of x, which is sin x, into 1 minus log of y. This is the final answer for this. You got the answer really fast if you know this. Now we will see another shortcut way to solve a common type of question. If y equals root of f of x plus y, then dy by dx is f dash x by 2y minus 1. So I am taking a question, y equals root of sin x plus root of sin x plus root of sin x plus etc. up to infinity. The first root is for the entire thing. Second root start from this second term and going up to infinity. Third root is starting from here and going up to infinity. Then dy by dx is what? So I can write this as y equals root of sin x plus, look at the remaining terms. This is representing the same y. Therefore, this will become y equals root of sin x plus y. So look at this, it is in this form. So dy by dx you can write very fast f dash x. Your f of x is sin x, f dash x will become cos x divided by 2y minus 1. This is the answer for this. You can take another question, y equals root of tan x plus root of tan x plus root tan x up to infinity. You can write it as y equals root of tan x plus y. Now dy by dx will be f dash x. F dash x will become tan x derivative, which is sec square x, divided by 2y minus 1. Directly you can find this option in the answer. If you know this, it will save lot of time while doing MCQs for any exam. Especially these questions are coming for engineering entrance examinations.
Now we will see another question based on the same method. Y equals root of log x square plus root of log x square plus root of log x square plus etc. up to infinity. If this is the question, how to get dy by dx? You know dy by dx is f dash x divided by 2y minus 1. Just now we saw that. I can write as y plus root of log x square plus y. If it is coming in this form, dy by dx is f dash x by 2y minus 1. So differentiating dy by dx, f dash x, f of x is log x the whole square. Derivative is 2 log x into 1 by x, because chain rule you have to apply, divided by 2y minus 1. So answer is 2 log x divided by x into 2y minus 1. Now moving forward to another shortcut. If y equals f of x plus 1 by y, then dy by dx is y f dash x divided by 2y minus 1. Now we will see what type of questions can be solved using this. Y equals x square plus 1 by x square plus 1 by x square plus 1 by x square plus etc. up to infinity. Then dy by dx is what? This I can write it as y equals x square plus 1 divided by, look at the remaining things, this is same as the y, so it will become x square plus 1 by y. Now it is in this form, y equal to f of x plus 1 by y. F of x is x square, so directly you can write your dy by dx will be y into f dash x. So y into f dash x is 2x divided by 2y minus 1. So 2xy divided by 2y minus 1 is the answer.